Hey everybody. Uh, we are at a very exciting time, and it actually is beautiful here where I live. And the cats are outside and they're being frisky, and salespeople and Amazon keeps coming to the door. So I apologize up front for the dogs barking. But here we go. We have done a lot of good stuff in our mesh management application, but it is time to grow. We could do so much more in here, and it would be so nice to like do all kinds of cool stuff, like make it where we could have spheres, make it to where we could change the sizes of these bad boys, stuff like that. But it is time to work on other aspects of the application, and then once we've worked on those other aspects, at a good point, circle back to mesh management again. So it's tough. It's always hard to walk away from this, but the first step in our new adventure is to create a way to get to other stuff. And so since it probably won't be more than five or six things ever, um, in like sections, we probably tabs are probably a good idea of the way to do it. So let's just go to Angular Material, and we will go to the components, and then we'll go to our tabs. Just scroll down. It's in alphabetical order. There's probably a way to search or something, but um, tabs. Click on that, and then the first thing I always do is I go to the API and I just grab this bad boy right here, and then go into our toolbox, because this is the kind of thing a toolbox would have, is our tabs. And we also um, let's see, we're also going to need our icons. So let me just get rid of everything but our icons and our tabs. And let's see, I'll just add a little space in there, and we will do our module. We'll import our module. That's our icon module, and we'll import our tab module. It's funny because like this is just like the easiest thing in the world, but like for some reason when I first started trying to use these modules and things in Angular, it was very in Material and Angular, it was very, 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 very challenging. But yeah, so this is the guy we want to emulate. So I'm just going to grab all of this code. All right, just hit copy there, and come over here, paste that, and then we want to put our div or our toolbox div around here, and then we want to bring our manager. I think it's going to be the second one. I think we're only going to have two, but I'm going to put it in the second one. So this is our content number two. So let's go back over here and see where we're at. Okay, content one, add mesh, third. And then as we add these, yep, it's all good. Okay, so the first one, okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this class that they give us. I believe that class gave a margin so that the icons were had a little space between them and the tile. I mean the tab title. Let's see. All right, so I deleted the tab group by mistake, and that is easy to do because my indenting is not quite helpful. All right, so now that's good, and so let's go ahead and fix that icon situation. I believe it's called mat dash icon, and I believe they just set the margin right to like 8 pixels. Yep. Okay. So now we are going to come in here and change the titles. So this is going to be our camera management, right? So let's make that all lowercase. There's no reason to waste space. Camera. And then this one is going to be mesh. Mesh. And I don't know if we should pluralize that or not, but I'm just going to call it mesh for the moment. And then here, I'm just going to say coming soon with an exclamation mark, because it's very exciting. And then mesh, I think, is already working. All right, so now we just want to do the icons. It usually makes sense. It's usually a good idea just to see if there's one that matches up with what you're trying to do, just so you stay in sync with the rest of the developers in the world. Yeah, so the camera, I don't know, I guess that's some sort of flash or whatever. Who knows? Somebody will, I'm sure if this was like a professional project, somebody would have a very strong opinion as to which one. And there's a matte icons thing. And then like, let's just see if there's something for mesh. There isn't, but this is a good thing to do. Okay, so mesh doesn't work. So then you go to Google and just type in matte icons. And this will just take you where you're at, but this is what we're looking for. And this is not the easiest thing in the world, but let's just go with boxes. I think I searched on that. So like package 2 probably makes a lot of sense. And this is always, so it's package _2. And it's weird because I think if you copy this right here and you hit copy, yeah, see, it always ends up selecting everything, which is weird and not helpful. Not helpful. So just get rid of the extra stuff that it decided to select for you. And then let's go back. That did not work. Why did that not work? I don't think it's because of the spacing. I was using a different one earlier. It was like a kind of a 3D one. Okay, let's just try camera. Let's see. Since we know camera works. Okay, so camera is working. Package 2 is not working. I don't know why. Oh man, come on. Okay, so I'm going to do 3D. This is what I did before. Cube. How about that? All right. Let's do view AR. And it's view in AR. I'm just going to try view in AR. Now I used this one earlier, so, and I am quite perplexed as to why. Yeah, so that's good. I like that one. I'm perplexed as why that other one didn't work, but I wonder if package works. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. So I like that though. I like view in AR a lot. So that's good. And so now we have our meshes, and we can still do what we're doing. I mean, we have tabs, so we can still do what we're doing. And everything is copacetic. Next time what we'll do is we'll create a camera component, and we'll probably move this code. Well, we will move this code, set up camera into there. I was thinking that in the future we will probably want to lazy load these different components, only load them if the user selects the tab, but then that will affect this, and we'll probably want to move all this effect code that kind of sets things up back into the toolbox, or maybe all the way up to the app or something like that. So, because if we were to lazy load it, then these things wouldn't get, I guess the closest thing you call is bootstrapped so that they start working. But anyways, that'll do it. Happy coding. See y'all later. Bye.